Hi and welcome to another video on OpenAI. This is the open source artificial intelligence which currently is taking the world by storm. If you haven't watched the previous video, check it out. It gives you a good introduction about how it works and some of the different features it has. In this video, it's going to be a bit more unique because I've brought my guitar today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask GPT-3 to write me some songs. Now I want it to write them in the style of famous musicians and famous recording artists, and then I'm going to play them back to you or try and interpret them, and we'll see how accurate the AI is. So the first one I'm going to start off with is Elton John, who is a famous British singer, and you may know his most famous song is, well, there's many famous songs, but one of them is obviously Your Song, which goes something like this. So we're going to get the AI to write a song in the style of Elton John. Here we go. Write a song in the style of Elton John. Here we go. So verse 1, it's been a long and winding road that leads me to this place. That sounds a little bit like Beatles. The darkness of the days I've been through, trying to find a way to break through. Okay, now this is obviously just giving me the lyrics. What I actually want is the chords. So write a song in the style of Elton John and include guitar chords. Here we go then. So we've got some different lyrics this time. So let's see what we've got. Something about searching for a way out of this lonely world. Oh, pretty basic. Let's change this then. So let's do something different. Let's do something completely different, like Metallica. Which, if you know, Metallica is a heavy metal band. I've spelt it wrong, to apologise. Or is it A? Metallica. That is hilarious. Let's have a quick check. Ah, 1T, right. Don't want to be confusing it, do we? Double A. Okay, right. Completely failed on that one. That's absolutely fine. Here we go. So, in the style of Metallica. Now, as I was saying, Metallica is a heavy metal band, so this should give me something very different. I feel so alone, pain in my bones, crying out as I roam. There is a song called Wherever I May Roam, so that's quite interesting they've included that. So we've got kind of E. I'll try and play this in a metal way. Now, if any of you play the guitar, you may know that there's obviously chords, but there's also power chords. So if we add in power guitar chords, let's see if it comes up with something different. Oh no, okay, that hasn't liked it. Include power chords. See if that works. Oh, here we go. So G5. Probably have to do drop D for this. So it's the same chords all the way through. I suppose you could add some kind of fill in, but it's still going to be exactly the same all the way through, even the chorus. I know the chorus is the reverse, so you've got G5 and then D, and then you've got the reverse for the chorus. Okay, let's try something else. So let's do something like David Bowie, who has a very distinctive style. Write a song in the style of David Bowie or Bowie and include the guitar chords. Oh, there we go. A pale moon in the night sky, I hear its distant cry, a solitary star, waiting for its time. Okay then, let's try. This does sound a bit like, yeah, like a really bad version of a combination of, I can't remember what it's called, Space Oddity and Ziggy Stardust, but here we go. A pale moon in the sky, it's just a cry. I'm still in drop D. Solitary star, patiently waiting his time to shine. This is my impression of Bowie, apologies. Oh, what a strange sight to see. Sounds like knocking on heaven's door. Well, it's interesting because I think that just sounds like knocking on heaven's door, which is leading me into Guns N' Roses then. Guns N' Roses, although Bob Dylan did knock on heaven's door, but Guns N' Roses have come to my mind, so let's try that. Fast lane, the banana time, too much man, interesting. That's the similar chords to Sweet Child of Mine. Riding on the road to sorrow, trying to feel the pain and grief. Fight for what's right. Yes, it's gonna be till it's under my ground. No regret, no fears. I'm not a singer or a musician, but I think for me, I don't know if you agree, that's probably the closest to any kind of interpretation of a song that might sound like the band. So yeah, okay, let's try Prince. Again, another artist with a very distinctive style. Famous song, well, many famous songs, but I was thinking of Purple Rain. I wonder what chords we're going to get here. Okay, so not really feeling that one. Don't Take You on a Ride. That's, okay. I knew Prince was a genius. You can't imitate him. Right, here we go. That's not to say Guns N' Roses aren't absolute geniuses as well. Oh, hang on, I've really fudged this. This is going to get some massive song. So here we go. Let's try. Write a song in the style of Queen. Include guitar chords. We will rock you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody now clap your hands. Brilliant. Well, lyrics are spot on, aren't they? It's like We Will Rock You Part 2. We will rock you, yeah, 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 yeah. We will rock you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody now, clap your hands. Not particularly liking that one. Okay, last one to end with is obviously the Beatles. Let's see what it comes up with. Searching for a place in my heart, where can I find a place to start, and so on. One of the challenges is it doesn't tell you whereabouts to change the chord, but I suppose obviously it's not writing the music, it's just providing some chords, so that's left to interpretation. If you are using these yourself, I'm probably quite sure you'll do a better job than I've done. Right. I've been searching for a place in my heart. I want to go up there, where I find a place to start. It's been hard to find a place that's right, but I believe I will be right. Oh, I'm looking for a way to start. I'm gonna find a place in my heart. For a place that I call home. I like this lyric here. A place to make my life sublime. Is that kind of like submarine? Yeah. Who knows? Right. So if there are any song styles that you would like me to try, as I said, I'm not a musician or a singer, but it's quite interesting what the AI can produce. If you've got anybody that you'd like me to try, or we can stick through this, or if you try it out yourself, let me know how you get on. I'm trying to think of one more person we should end with. What about someone like, let's do Bob Marley. So again, very different, distinct style. Going to spread the message of love, that's right. So we've got G. So chorus seems to be the same. again, it's very similar to what was it cited? Oh, is it something different? Trying to remember how it goes. That's it. Okay, thanks for your time. You're probably unsubscribed now, but that's fine. Check out the next video on AI, where I'll be putting it to good use, helping me to use it in the classroom as a teacher. Thanks for your time.